Hey guys, welcome to your new love reading for Aries. This is going to be for your May 2025. You can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Apply this to your own unique situations. Switch to roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, the links for those are in the description box below. For personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-record is also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me, my channel. And also, if you guys haven't checked out my boyfriend's YouTube channel, the link is in the description box below. Do all the YouTube stuff, you guys, to support him on there. So what messages do we have here for Aries? New love for Aries here. What is Aries' current over energies right now? What is Aries' current over energies right now in love? In love. All these fell out. Aries, there's a lot going on here. I feel like you guys are manifesting your soulmate at this time. I feel like you guys are trying to move past a very painful experience, okay? Because we do have the Three of Swords here. The Three of Wands. The Magician. Virgo energy, Gemini energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Two of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like you guys went through something very painful and that you guys are trying to move past it. And I feel like right now, in this time, in this place, I feel like you guys are definitely manifesting new energies to come into your life right now, okay? I feel like you guys are in a spiritual journey, you know, trying to introspect, self-reflect here and heal, all right? I do feel like, you know, when it comes to finding new love, you know, I feel like you guys are definitely on the right path here. Hold on one second, I don't want to move this over here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely on the right path here, okay? So with Three of Swords, I already showed you guys this. I'm just going to put it down. Three of Wands, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, the Hermit, Virgo energy, and also we have the Two of Cups here. Who is coming towards Aries in love? What does Aries need to know about this individual? Who is coming towards Aries in love? What does Aries need to know about this individual? We have the Two of Swords here. Five of Wands. Aries, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of conflict at this time here. Internal conflict with yourself. Now, I feel like it's a lot of residual energy that you still have, or you're still trying to work through, basically. Okay, you know, obviously, you know, when we separate from somebody, when we go through, you know, a tough experience in love, you know, we sometimes have a tendency to kind of go back and forth. Hey, did I make the right decision? You know, should I give this a shot again? You know, we have a tendency to kind of go back and forth. You know, I've done that before in the past too. You know, I knew it was the right decision, but then you sort of like, you know, sometimes you second guess, you know, whether that decision that you made is right for you here. Let's see what else you have. Who's coming in? The Fool, Aries energy. And also the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah. So Aries, I don't see that there is anyone new coming towards you here, but I feel like what's happening is I feel like you guys are working towards your independence here, your freedom here. Okay, I do feel like you guys are definitely trying to work towards moving towards a new beginning here. So I feel like you guys are really focused on yourself at this time, but also putting out there that, hey, I am manifesting a new relationship. I have learned all the lessons and I'm working through everything that I am trying to transcend here and transmute, so that, you know, anything that I experienced in the last relationship doesn't show up in the new relationship when it does show up, right? So let's see. When might new love appear for Aries? What's the timing of Aries finding new love for May 2025? Obviously, this is for May, but I mean, this could apply to any of the timelines throughout the year and moving forward. We have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. We have the Hangman, Piscean energy here. Yeah, you know, I feel like you're in the I feel like you're in the right attitude here, Aries. It's like, I'm going to focus on my healing here, focusing on finding my peace and balance here, okay? And I'm just going to see what unfolds, okay? Like, I just feel like you're in this energy of Aries. I feel like you're surrendering to the process here. You know, I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors are definitely supporting you on your journey here. I do feel like you guys are going through some sort of spiritual enlightenment here, and the spiritual enlightenment that you want, that you're going through here, has a lot to do with the last relationship that you were in. Let's see what else we have. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Three of Pentacles here. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say that, you know, it's gonna take a bit of time here, which I feel like you guys are not really in a hurry here. I feel like you guys are more focused on your passions here, focused on your money, focused on your work here. I feel like the person that might come into your life will come in December. Yeah. November, December. Let's see what else we have. What will Aries learn in this connection? What will the experience be like? What will emerge in this connection? What are the lessons? What does Aries need to learn? What is the experience like? I feel like the lesson that might come up in the next relationship is like, I feel like the most important thing, I feel like this might be a lesson that you have to learn, is to not get caught up in the fantasy land here, okay? Not get caught up in someone's fantasy here. And not take a person's word as if it was gold, but they need to basically back it up with their actions, okay? So we have the Death card here, Scorpio energy. Tell me more. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. I do feel like this next relationship is really going to test your boundaries, your loyalty, your core values here. Because I do believe that there is someone here that's going to come in that may confuse you, that may lie to you here. I mean, this may end the connection. I feel like whoever is coming in, this new connection here, like in the future, I feel like it's a little bit premature here. Yeah, it's like kind of like another lesson here. What else do we have here for Aries? What guidance do we have here for Aries from Spirit? With the Four of Wands. With the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is really interesting here. Nine of Swords. And the Knight of Wands here. You know, I feel as though there is a divine counterpart coming into your life. This person's complete polar opposite of you. This connection is going to be very intense. But I feel like there are certain things that you will need to you need to work through with this individual here. Yeah. This is a spiritual connection here. I do feel like this person's very grounded. This person's very stable. But I feel like this person could also be very erratic, and their energy could be all over the place here. But yeah, I do believe that there is someone new coming into your life here, and I feel like this person will be chasing you here. I do feel like you might be meeting this person through your work. So it's kind of like it's kind of like I feel like this person's a match here, but I also feel like, you know, the universe may be testing you to see if you've learned your lessons here, okay? So Aries, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.